Hey fan, it's Mira for a comic show. It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Day. There's a lot of stuff with the comic industry that is weird, doesn't make much sense. Like they have properties they're not really pushing right. There's not that much promotion. There's not much promotional material. The stuff sells out. When's the second print coming? There's all kinds of stuff that can go wrong in the chain of comics, in the chain of publishing and then distributing and all that. But let me tell you something. Boom Studios got it right. Ross Ritchie and Boom are masters at this. This Mighty Morphin Power Rangers blew me away. I am thoroughly impressed. I'm going to be giving so much away today. One thing they did was they got the Zero issue out again the week of the first issue. It's the third print. That's how hot it was. The second print pre-sold out, but awesome cover, Green Ranger. This is out today. Here's the regular cover of the Power Rangers, also prominently featuring the Green Ranger. It's a great book. If you're a fan of the Power Rangers, even at the very beginning, and you like the Green Rangers, you like the Power Rangers, and then it got a little weird. Maybe you grew up some. Maybe you grew up some, you weren't into like the Dino, whatever the hells. This is the classic Power Rangers. This is what you liked. I mean, it's Tommy. It's like, oh yeah, Tommy. You know, who doesn't want to be Tommy? Here it is, Power Rangers 1. This cover we have, it was open order. You can get it here. The action figure cover, I like how it looks like 90s like pegboard cover. Great art. We have a blank cover you can draw on for a sketch or whatever. And we do comics and crafts here. It's a freaking bar. It's called the Geek Easy. They gave us these free party variants. We have like 300 of them, all right? Free party, it's the entire issue. I was waiting, I was like, maybe they'll cheap out and pull one of those other shenanigan things where it's like the cover, a few preview pages, and buy the real thing. No, this is the full issue for free. Great retro looking cover. We're giving it out to everyone at our party tonight. Comics and Crafts in the Geek Easy. We're having a tap takeover. We're having the release of 6 new craft beers for a new brewer for Florida, Saltwater Brewing. So 6 Power Rangers, 6 beers on draft. It's going to be great. Not only would you get this here, you also get postcard for the Pink Rangers new series, which is cool. That's neat. And a full-size poster of the cover of Power Rangers, which we have 300 of those too to give out. And then you have these things that they put together, the Power Rangers launch party kits that have a lithograph, 4 stickers from the issue 0 cover, 3 pages for coloring, so I don't even have to print these out. Like usually I have to like go on, like grab the might be copyrighted images off of Google Images, print it out and say, oh, here, adult coloring. No, they gave it to us. Our coloring contest is already done. Thank you. And we have all these, and seriously, like we could just give you this, you open it up, and all that stuff is already in here. Like I don't even have to pay an employee to do this. Like it's all here. It's just in there. And we have 300 of all this stuff to give out. It's going to be great. This is how you promote a comic. This is how you have something that has like a groundswell of support that hadn't had a comic for a while. You're trying to promote it. You're trying to like keep the hype going. You're trying to meet demand. Boom Studios can meet demand, and it's impressive. It is definitely impressive. They just announced some new things for issue 2, where there's going to be a 1/100 gold foil cover like there was for issue 1, the 1/200 gold foil by Paul Pope. That was amazing. They're doing great things. I am totally sold on Boom. I hope they get more properties. I hope they do more awesome things. Step it up. Step up your game. You know, you're on notice, DC Comics. You have your Hanna-Barbara stuff. You know, like the Flintstones is coming. I mean, people know Flintstones just from the Flintstone vitamins. The only time I ever interact with Flintstones is when I give my daughter a vitamin. Listen, you have Scooby Apocalpse. You have the Flintstones. You have the Mad Max Wacky Racers. Do promotion like this. Step it up. Give us some posters. Give us some blank coloring pages. Come on, guys. It can be done. If Boom can do it, DC can do it, Warner Bros. Can do it. Make it happen. And there are some other books that came out this week, so I'm going to talk about those pretty fast. Avengers Standoff. When I first saw this cover, I was like, what the hell is this? This is not the cover I was shown. That's the cover I was shown. But it's kind of cool. It's neat. It stands out on the shelf, and it's like this is your own dossier. This is like your private file. It's like top secret. Great art. Nick Spencer, great story. And the standoff is now the assault on Pleasant Hill. If you read the first issue, the like Welcome to Pleasant Hill, you saw the twist ending, and that's heavy in here. I'm still not going to spoil that twist ending, but it's very heavy in here. Lots of great reveals. We know what it is. We know what's going on, and it's badass with this issue. Black Widow, you got Wade and Samney. Art is brilliant. The writing is just choreographed beautifully. There's even a line by a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent that says, this is like, she makes falling off a helicarrier like a ballet. Like seriously, like the actual fight sequence in here is beautiful, fast-paced, and just perfection. This book was so much fun. Black Widow, this is amazing. If you like Black Widow, you'll like it. Spider-Man, you got your Spider, don't call him Black Spider-Man. He gets pissed in here when he's called Black Spider-Man. But he's fun, he's hilarious. And you see some rips on the costume, you see some black skin showing, well, that's a story element from the cover. No spoilers on the cover. Kids see that he is a person of color. And that's a plot point, and that's cool. And that's something you can't do with Peter Parker, obviously. But I am thoroughly enjoying this new Bendis run for Miles Morales. It's awesome. Old Man Logan, you have the Kate Hawkeye, young Hawkeye, and Old Man Logan, and that odd chemistry really worked, loved it. There's a book called Amazing Spider-Man and Silk, the Spider-Fly Effect. Seriously, if you get the book Silk, you need it. It's the writer from that is that book. It's just packaged to try to get more readers because it's Spidey's crossing over. If you're an Amazing Spider-Man reader, flip through it, make your decision. If you're a Silk reader, get it because you read Silk, and this is Silk, and it's the writer from Silk. It's pretty obvious. Walking Dead, 152. This issue is the shit. Shit happens. Like 150 was cool. 150 had a big turning point. 152, this issue, it gets real. Something horrible has happened, and yes, it is effed up. So thanks, Robert Kirkman. And finally, something completely different. Another Castle, issue 1, Oni Press. It's, all the princesses in Another Castle. You guys know this, I don't have to explain the reference. But I got an advance copy of this a couple months ago, read it to my daughter, she loved it. It's a book where the princess does the saving. The princess saves the kingdom. It's a book whose time has come. It's fun. It's something that's empowering. It's something that my daughter liked, and I'm thoroughly happy that they're putting out books like this. Another Castle, great book. If you like Zodiac Star Force, get it. It's fun. And Power Rangers, Jesus Christ. I have so many freaking Power Rangers, and I'm going to be giving them out free tonight and maybe all week. I don't know. Depends. Why supplies last, but there's lots of supply. So come get it. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.